What's up, guys? It's Sydney, and this is your 20-minute stretch for your hamstrings and back. So grab your mat and let's get started. What's up, guys? I'm so excited that you're here today, spending this time with me to work on what I get the most requests for in terms of stretching. I'm like, where are you guys sore? And you're always saying hamstrings. So we're gonna work on the back part of the body today, your posterior chain, from the calves all the way up to your back, because it all connects. So if you're just feeling tightness here, it might not be just here, it might be the whole chain, okay? So we're gonna work from the floor up to our back today, starting with our calves. Make sure before you head out today you have subscribed to the channel. Just take a quick second and make sure you come back to this stretch when you need it, at least 3 times a week, okay? If you're really working on these, they need that love, they need that stretch, okay? So give me a thumbs up. We're gonna take a little step forward with our left foot, okay? And we're gonna go walking hamstring stretches. So hinging your hips back, you're gonna reach down, come up, step, reach down, okay? Let's go together in 3, 2, 1, here we go. Put it down flat. You feel free to bend your back knee if you need to. If you don't need to, keep them both straight and keep your hips straight. Good. Really work on that backwards push in your hinge. You're going down to the front leg. There you go. And let's go one more. Good. Now take it with your left foot out front. Just keep it there. We're going down and up. Let's go. Down, up, down, and up. 3 more. 3. Push back. 2, 1. Stay down here. Good. Hang for 10, 9, 8, 7. Good job. 5 seconds. We'll come up and we'll switch legs. Here we go. 2, 1. Roll it up. Go right and up. Right toe, back down. Push. Push. There you go. 4 more. 4, 3, there you go. 2, 1, and let's stay down on 1 right here. Good. Low, low, low. Get your chest to your quad. 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet together. Good job. Grab right behind your legs and pull. There you go. And release, take a big step out, leave your heels down. Good, walk it in, come back, hug right behind your legs. Good, release, walk it out. Just until your heels are almost about to lift off the ground, and then stop right there. 1 more, walk it back, hug right behind your legs, pull. And walk your hands out. Good. All right, let's take a little step backwards with your feet now. Put all the weight on your left foot, okay? Right leg can do whatever, just hang it out. Push back into that left heel really well. Now, if you're really pushing back, pushing your hips back over the heel, you should feel it from your heel all the way down to the floor. And just a quick little note here, for some reason we have 1 minute of missing audio, but we're gonna keep on rocking. Right now we're just bending that left leg, bending the knee, straighten, bend, really feel it in your soleus, in your calf. Good job. Bend, straighten, bend, and straighten, and walk it back just a tiny bit. Good. Big deep stretch. Heel into the floor. Good. 1 more big deep bend, straighten. Good job. Bend, straighten. Nice. Last couple. And good. Bring your feet back down, and we're going to switch over to the right leg, heel to the floor. Other leg can do whatever. Just keep that heel down. Now let's bend the knee. Here we go. Bend, straighten. Bend, straighten. As you straighten, drive that heel down to the floor. Here we go. Bend, straighten, bend, straighten. And one more, keep it straight, good. Walk back a tiny step more. Good. Let's bend again. Bend, straighten, bend, straighten. Two more. Great job. Both heels flat on the floor. Okay, I want you to walk out further, and we're gonna shift. Go back and up. Back, up. Good. When you push back, drive the heels to the floor. There you go. One more. Now stay back here. Let's pedal left and right. Lift one heel off the ground at a time. There you go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now drop your right knee down to the floor. Give me your left leg right up top here. 90-degree angles with both your legs. Okay, let's shift forward over top of this front leg, and the point here is to keep your heel down. Okay, you should feel the stretch right here. There you go. So you don't necessarily have to be sitting in a runner's lunge, but I do want this forward shift, knee pushing out over your toes as much as you can. Add a little pressure here with your hands, if you can. Great job. Bring your knees back together and let's switch over. Okay, forward knee, keep the heel flat. Pressure with your hand if you need it or if you can. And you should feel it right here in your soleus muscle. So there's a big calf muscle right here. Right below it, also a muscle that we don't pay too much attention to called your soleus. Okay, with this forward lean and with our pike knee bends, that's where you should feel it, down here. Great job. A good test for progress here is to put your toe up against the wall. See if you can touch your knee to the wall. If you can, scoot your foot back a little. Try and touch it there, and you'll see progress there as you can scoot back away. Okay? Hands down. Give me that other leg back up front. Okay? Nice wide stance, so move your knee out to the edge and move your foot out to the edge. All right? We're gonna push up. And if you need to bend this front leg, that's okay. But we're stretching the front hamstring now. Good. Roll your belly button forward towards the floor. Great job. Now try and walk outside your front leg. Okay, keep your balance. If you need to drop to your knee out back, that's okay. Just give me a straight leg here. All right, here's a good modification. If you can stay up, let's stay up and walk outside that front leg. Now here you should feel it all up the side of your leg. Good. Come back in the middle. Good. And let's walk over one more time. There you go. A little twist over also gives a little downward pressure here to the quad, where you'll feel it here in your hamstring. And like I said, if you need to bend, that's okay. Great job. All right, put your hands down. Let's kick that back foot back up to the front. Okay, straight leg, go ahead and straighten it out. And again, your belly button, someone's holding it by a rope and they're pulling it down towards the floor. So rotate it forward. Okay, that's where you will feel the hamstring really being targeted. Great job. And walk it outside that front leg. If you need a modification, bend here, straighten your front leg, and walk over. Okay, you should feel a little bit of heat coming from that area. If it's a little tight, a little tense, you're getting some blood flow back in here. You'll feel some heat, so that's totally normal. There you go. Walk it back into the front. See if you can sink a little deeper. Pull the belly button forward. Good. Walk it over one more time. Keep the legs straight if you can. Drop to your back knee if you need to. fold over that front quad here. Great job. Come back up to the front, and now let's walk it into the middle. So you're opening your legs up, okay? Bending over to the right and over to the left. Good, feel free to move your hands with it so you can really get chest close to the floor. Okay, go a little wider if you need to. And I want you pushing the straight leg hip down to the floor. Maybe you don't think of inner thighs when you think of back and hamstrings, but like I said, it all ties together. They tie in really closely to your hips. Good, keep going. And this doesn't have to look like mine. It just has to look like what stretches you. Good, meet me back in the middle, and let's heel toe your way in, okay? Bring your feet back into the middle. Good job. Come halfway up, put your hands on your knees, and I want you to take left foot back, touch down. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing, just walking it over. So open your legs up, bring the right foot back, touch down. Okay, walk it over again, tuck. And if you can stay hinged over here, you can do that. If you need to come up, reposition, that's also fine. Okay, just get back to this folded over across leg position. Good, walk it over, switch. Good, walk it over, switch. We'll go back one more time on each side, okay? There you go, walk it over, switch, last time here. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and go ahead and step it over. Other side, last tuck. You've got 10, 9, 8, good job. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly roll it up. How you feeling? Good? Getting a little looser here? Okay, so I'm gonna bring you down into a tabletop position, all right? We're gonna work on just one leg at a time here. Okay, so hands down, I want you to tuck your toes down. I'm gonna work you into a figure 4, okay? So, hips are up in the air, take your left foot, cross it onto your right foot, walk back, and as you get halfway, start to bend that back leg. I want you to stay here. Okay, if this isn't good for you right now, can you cross here? Okay, if you're crossing with your foot on the floor, keep your back leg straight. Okay, but if you can, come right here. And really drive that knee down that's crossed over. Good, walk it out and keep that leg that's on top floating. Keep it here, keep it here, keep it here, and drop it down now. Okay, so we're going pigeon pose to figure 4. This is a tough transition. Okay, just put that foot right across the mat. If you need a little digress movement or modification, bring it in here or come up here. Okay, but if you can, get it in the same position as it was on your leg. Fold over. Great job. Sink a little lower. All right, good job. So for the next minute, we're gonna cycle between those two moves, all right? Hands down, pike it up, take that leg back, and sit. Stay here for about 5-10 seconds. Walk it back out, take that top leg, it's now in front on the floor. Fold low. Give me your pace, give me your stretch. Okay, push it back when you're ready. There we go. And each time you get to that position, sink lower, fold more, bend deeper. There you go, we've got about 20 seconds. There you go, 10, 9, 8, 7. Meet me back out front here in your pigeon pose. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, meet me back here. Same leg is out front, you're not switching yet. And I want you to walk over towards that front knee. So give me a little torso twist. Come back in the middle. Slowly lower yourself to whatever your deepest stretch is here. Push back up, walk it over. Can you get your hands right outside of your front quad? Drive this hip down. Good, come back in. All right, let's go back to pigeon pose on the other side. Okay, so go ahead and flip your leg. All right, pigeon here, and we're gonna do the same cycle. This goes pigeon back into your figure 4. Are you ready? 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Tuck it down, walk it back. Figure 4, walk, 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 and sit. Good, walk it back out. This is your 1 minute. There you go. Nice, draw those hips down towards the floor. Tuck, walk, pull it back in. There you go. Keep rocking, you're doing great. Over halfway there. Good job. Got about 15 seconds here. There we go. 10 seconds, walk it back out for me. And meet me in your pike position. Great job. All right, down on your hands and knees. Okay, I'm gonna take that left arm underneath my body, shoulder to the floor, push and twist here. Good. Now sit your hips back. Keep the same position. Reach across. Good. Come back, drop your shoulder down, hips up, push and twist. There you go, set it back. And let's take it to the other side. Okay, up on all fours, drop it under, twist. Set it back, keep that crossover reach. Good, come back up, hips up, shoulder down, big twist. And come back into it, great job. Sit it back, reach across. You're doing great. Come back into the middle, walk it out. Drop your hips down, slowly lift your chin. Great job, lower to the floor. Okay, let's go one more time, big push up. And if you need a modification for this one, you're just on your elbows instead of your hands. Good, roll it back up. You're gonna sit back, reach your back away, back into child's pose. Come back into all fours and meet me back in the middle here. Crisscross applesauce or soles of your feet together, whatever feels good to you. Okay, take your left arm, reach it up and over. Reach over across with the opposite hand. Good, slowly paint a straight line over, across, 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 and open the other arm up. Good, paint that straight line across, open again. Good, paint it over. and switch. Good, meet me back in the middle. Grab onto your knees, let your back float away. So from the side, it looks like this, a big rounded back. Good, come back up front, reach over. And float it back, round your back out. Good, sit up nice and tall. Open your chest up. Reach your hands back, lift your chin. Great job. Flip it over into tabletop position again. Almost there. I'm just gonna walk you back out of this, okay? Lift your toes, walk it back in. When you get to your feet, slowly bend your knees, roll up nice and slow. Okay, come back into the center. Feet are just a little wider than your hips. Shift it over. Really push with this bottom hand. And last one, we'll end it right here. Big push here. Amazing job. Guys, great work today. I hope you feel so much better, a little bit more relaxed back here, here, all up your back. Use this stretch. Use it plenty of times throughout your day, throughout your week, especially if you're sitting a lot at home right now, especially if you have trouble with exercises or movements or transitions because your hamstrings are tight. If your hips are tight, all of these stretches are gonna be perfect for your body, okay? These are the most commonly tight areas, so I want you to pay attention to them. I want you to listen to your body when it says, I need help back here, and do the things that you know are going to make you feel better. Make sure before you head out today, in exchange for me giving you this great stretch today and your hamstrings feeling amazing, all I ask of you is just to click subscribe right below this video and comment and share the video to all your friends and your family because I know it'll help them feel so much better as well. So I will see you back here tomorrow for a really great workout, and then after that workout, you can come back and do this stretch. All right, guys, have a great day. See ya.